strong Lina in these fights would be beneficial. Whereas the Slaughter, he doesn't really need all that. A lot of his strength is gonna come from this amp guns.
Yeah, and there is an explorable weakness in Nigma's draft, because like for all the things we said that look good, how the lanes should end up pretty well for them.
Eye control here, maybe in a little bit of trouble. The tornado is very annoying.
The tornado is just out of range though. He hasn't got any points on chains.
The armor it's just too much. Maybe another.
Yeah. Nah, not quite. He turns around. He's like, I'm not sleeping. Not cool for that one. Top, they were trying to aggress on the Vampire here. They will have to lift the drive back there very far, but they just sidestep the LSA, and that'll be your first blood. So the man of the moment, the one that you were hoping would carry Gambit through this awkward lane of phase, is actually the first one to fall.
I feel like this
once he does have that level 3 reactive armor, that shouldn't happen anymore, right? Like, it should be nigh on impossible to kill Mind Control without a third hero rotating. Ooh, speaking of killer, he'll be able to skewer one across, but Mellors has the Bash Prime. They'll just chase him down. 2 more hits would kill him. In fact, the Crush is good enough on its own. It's level 2.
He's gonna miss the stun. Might have also been potentially a kill. Miracle has a lot of ones though.
Tower is under attack.
It's hard to kill him.
Middle tower.
Yeah, it's the Fate Ball as well, right? Like, if you're not going on the Rubik, you can just casually maximize the reduced damage with that Fate Ball. And the tower mid already gone. And this is going to start to feel like a very dangerous area. He does force the Doom out of Lorinov in the end, but Lorinov taking just as much damage, has to walk away. He might tick out. Keep him range, 1 more hit, not enough. And we can now not get the deny, so he will die just about at the end.
The synergy between
Mind Control taking a lot of damage, being brought low. Back away though.
Bottom tower has fallen.
CP up from GH. Mind Control not really as comfortable as he'd like to be in the top lane right now, as Iron will relentlessly just hit into him.
The Vampire has been a little bit off the stun.
The calibrate. Yeah, Lorinov is here now. He doesn't have anything that he can miss, so it should be much simpler for him. The Horde's going to come out to reveal where everyone is. Mind Control is going to be picked off. The LSA on point this time from Vampire will stop Miracle from coming in and disrupting the push by Gambit.
Dire's top tower is under
Midas,
attack.
I really dislike this.
Oh.
He's gonna get propelled, you know, in terms of levels and everything. I think farms incredibly fast with just power.
It feels like you're playing into Gambit's draft a bit, right? Like, you know, they have this spec for later on, and while Troll can fare well.
I think once you get this BKB, if you can get this Vessel, it's gonna help you so much against the and the Troll. Mind Control not having the best game so far. Already 2 deaths. He's going towards the likely the items.
Yeah, the crux for him, right, is being tanky enough that you won't just die to Doom, but then also having a relevance outside of you being unkillable. As someone who's not unkillable is Kuro. Question is whether they can find more. Vampire has already got the movement speed to catch up with we, so it looks like Nigma aren't going to lose any of the cores up in this top lane. Gambit, I don't know what it is to hang around with it. It actually hangs around too long. We gets caught. LSA follow-up is good. And, I mean, that Disco Pony should have been gone, but instead he's dead.
The fact that you already back, he's gone. That's kind of why I feel like it's not really necessary.
It's like when you have a Magnus build a battle Fury, right? You just sit like, why? I'm literally this for you. We'll see if Gambit can punish it. I mean, if they can get this tier 1 tower, it'll open up the jungle, and then maybe they can start making Miracle feel uncomfortable. Jump in, Melee trying to make Rubik feel uncomfortable. Horde's going to come through. GH the target. Wolfball already. Kuro jumping up. He's going to be there. Fight back out from the Rubik. Have they got the pull-up damage? Mind Control coming through. Burst them low. The Doom's been thrown out on the Troll, though. With the BKB run, the reverse Doom, because of a stolen Rubik, returns it on the Lorinov. They do get the Troll killed. Lina falls in return. They need more out of this, though. Can they actually find it is the real question. Kasani is full health, so Nigma, they might just have to cut their losses and accept that while they can defend this tower, they could not defend their Troll.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What's the best thing we do right now? Well, we've taken 2 tier 1 towers already, tier 2 bot. The most obvious one is Roche. And if you're Gambit, you don't want to contest this, right? Like, you don't have an easy way to fight into that pit without your big ults.
They can cover around the area. Now they don't have Scorched Earth anymore, but I feel like with Scorched Earth, if they knew about this, I think it's fun contest, because just Lina's spam those spells, some daggers, you get Scorched Earth in there. It's not gonna be so easy for
Sonny.
Drop it, Sonny.
They're ready to drop this right now. Skew it through. And no, they get the kill under the Roche. But Miracle is able to pick up the Aegis. Battletrance this time he will use it, but they lost the mag. Lorinov standing his ground. Needs to move away quicker than this. Miracle is pursuing. He's low on HP. The LSA, they'll get rid of first life already. Kuro had to buy back for this, but how are you going to lose the troll? It looks like Gambit saying, no, that's fine. We completely and utterly
blade mail. He's got the super skip. He's ready to fight. Wrong right now.
Speaking of fighting, they're on the GH here. They did use the Horde. Mind Control's going to arrive. They're going to Laguna shotgun GH low. They will be able to finish him off. Now, Mind Control immediately doomed. LSA through, make sure he can't even escape. He's gone.
Dire's middle
and when the Rubik is already dead, going out that Doom, you don't care. Get a free kill, get the tower, further your advantage. Gambit are playing very well, I think.
It's the immediacy of which they play, right? There was no hesitation to invest the Horn in that. Even if all they see originally is a Rubik kill, they understand the control in that area is just as crucial. He's being controlled. 9 chasing forward. Jump in from Belez, good. And it looks like this Disco Pony is going to be dead. LSA is going to be sidestep. Maybe he takes a target with him, but no dice. Miracle is going to charge in now. Wants the target, looks under Ein. Look at the attack speed for this. The LSA, nice clip across. Kuro has to use the RP to ensure that Miracle didn't come here for nothing, so they'll at least get the Lina kill. But a lot invested for it. You still do end up losing Wii. I mean, the Vlads will be beneficial, but only for the troll. They really are putting all their eggs in the Miracle basket, one that has delivered time and time again. I like this move from Wii at least. He's going to try and split them up a bit. Like, maybe if you can force 1 or 2 heroes back here, you can do something top. But Gambit are wise to it. They stick together. They'll charge in on Mind Control. GH force use lift just in time to stop Melee from getting the stun out. Mind Control able to get into the tree line. Can't punish the Timber. That does mean Wii knows he's safe to stay here. It's just going to keep poking and prodding at this tier 3 tower in the bot.
Yeah, they're gonna have to deal with.
Oh, here comes Lorinov. He's cancelled. He got cancelled. Stun jump in, Melon next to the 2. Kuro in a little bit of trouble. They're going to throw out the Doom with the Horn as well. Miracle has no way to fight. He is going to die in the end. They'll move forward. Kisani decides not to go for more. They've got what they came for. We thinks about hanging around to take this tower, but with this an item we'd rarely ever see on Dooms, actually. For those that don't know how that works, it basically turns your Infernal Blade into a real stun and puts a break effect in place. You're looking to break Lorinov now. He gets caught out. Oh, Vampire rather. He's going to be brought down. That might give them the keys to the pit. You might be a little bit hesitant still because there is the Horn, there's the Slardar, right? But if you just stick Miracle in here, you could probably do this, right?
I'm not sure. You got the dagger spam on a Spectre. He buyback.
Come on,
Mind Control. Sure himself. Lift does connect on the melee. A lot of damage done. The Timber Chain doesn't connect through, but it's enough to bring him down. Doom thrown out the Miracle. In a lot of trouble. The Horn jumps straight on top of him. Skew to try and get him away. The RP doesn't matter. It's too late. Kuro is going to be a whiff. Nice dodge out from Kisani with the Horn illusion. Not that it mattered too much, because the moment Miracle hit the deck, you could feel that Nigma had no target. That frees up the other. In this case, it was Slardar, which meant that Miracle comes out and instantly gets Doom. So you have to question, do they need to prioritize Doom? Can they prioritize Doom? Because then Melez might just counter-initiate. Jumping in towards Melez's location now, but they're going to see Ein instead. He's wasting a lot of their time. Sani is here. Stun on the 2 from Melez. Miracle able to just move forward on Ein though. We'll turn on to Melez next. He needs a root, won't be able to get it. Weezy's in a lot of trouble though. Controlled up, will be kicked into a grave. Grave is marked with his name. Buyback will come out from Melez though. Kisani standing his ground with a break onto Miracle. He's not able to start getting those stacks up. Has to use the battle charge just before the Laguna comes out. Yours to control him up though. They will with the stolen Laguna get rid of the first life. And moving forward isn't going to be good enough for Miracle. He will die. Kuro skewers him onto the high ground. He knows he's dead. He just wants to make sure everyone else can move away. You get rid of the Aegis, but that price is high as Miracle is dead once again. With the, just rush Scorched Earth drums and kill people constantly.
No, I also am a big fan. It does make sense.
It's just hard to find a way to slot into the build, right? Like if you think of the items that Doom usually needs. It's making it work. Definitely the ideal game. Melez gonna have to blink in a few seconds. Miracle trying to save Kuro. He hasn't got Skewer for 5, but with the spider legs, he's able to move away. Dodge that bullet. Roche could be up in just over a minute though, so Gambit just carousing Nigma out of the neighborhood could be to their benefit. Short way down the line. Oh, something more beneficial. He got found. BKB activated with Melee. We has no way out of this now, and he knows it. That sad little 8 bloodstone is going to go down to a 5. Rubik, right, with the pure damage being amped up. It would have been very close for sure.
Yeah. Roche. 3rd Roche now with the axe blessing.
Oh, of course. Question is who you give it to, because it looks like Nigma are going to be way too late to contest this.
Be a nice boost for Dura here.
Skewer in. Uh-oh. Yeah, he knows what he just done. The chart's going to slow him down. The machine gun impetus coming in. The jumping from Meles. He's found Miracle. The Doom's going to come out. He's in trouble. Horn to try and split the backline. They're going to turn around and take the big one. Troll dead again. Once again without buyback. Gambit might just try and end this right now. The fumble. Mind control. Has got the Minotaur Horn. Buys him a little bit of time, but nice stun time by Meles to stop the escape. They bring him down as well. They need to get the creeps. They need to get him fast. Otherwise, they won't be able to fully punish Nigma for having 2 heroes dead.
Just a little shadow
without
the one play they have here, maybe try to somehow cheese the fighting here and try to go.
Oh, they're doing it,
but not really gonna fall for.
Well, they bring heroes back. They're not gonna fall for it. But maybe they can punish it after they do fall for it. They haven't got the Abyssals now. Cooldown, they could jump onto Wii. Control is good. They cannot find Miracle, however. He at least gets away. And once again, Wii dying for his team. He's buying them more time. Time that they very desperately need.
Radiant structures are
You need to queue up, maybe. Maybe you're kind of like going to try to win these fights. Oh boy. A lot more damage. We up the Deso instead, but I think it's gonna be enough.
He forced the cheesy in the Laguna. He was just trying to buy more time. He has buyback. That's the thing. But the problem is that Miracle doesn't have buyback, right? So if he goes down,
arrow
definitely
being
lost.
drawn. See this arrow. This is kind of the Hail Mary play here. They're gonna bring Kuro in. The RP can potentially try to stop someone who comes back to the base.
Radiant's top tower is under
Can
attack.
BKB and
Dire's courier
They have
has been killed.
They've got Wii's boots for travels as well, so he should be able to arrive. You can see Mind Control just wasting a lot of their time in the meantime. GH is going to be found. Does their fuse. Actually, are they using the big one? They are. They're going back to base to try and compete with this. With the jumping Miracle, with the Battle Trust, trying to get Brito in time. It's going to be close, but he's not good enough. He's going to be run up Kuro. He almost gets the throw. He's on 100 HP. They need one more hit. Can they get it? No! They got it. Oh, they get it. Oh! Post-mortem save there. We able to finish it off with a Diabolic Edict. It looked like they might just have done it. They might just have pulled this one back, but Nigma